'Tis the season. 'Tis the season. All right, so let's talk about these earbuds here. These are the Meta, in line with Meta, this company, Soundcore. It's an Anchor company. I guess they got together with Meta and came up with these headphones. Now, I haven't tried these. I've charged them up. Something about charging them. If you think you're just gonna, let's just quickly unbox it. This is nothing to it. There's a billion unboxes, but essentially, you get this little guy in here. This, and then essentially it comes out. You've got the headphone thing here. The trusty adapter that plugs into the actual Oculus, charging cable, and a bunch of these little tips here. See them? Standard stuff. There's really nothing interesting in this open box. I cracked it open and I was like, not really worth it. Yeah, when you actually take these and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get these things charged up, and you plug it in here, and they look like this, you might want to make sure that when you take these things out, there's a piece of plastic here. I took a video of it, but there's plastic here, so they're not charging. The case is actually charging, so just be aware of that. That'd be unfortunate. So peel the stickers off everything, put it on the charger, and then let's go. First initial response feels like kind of like a Apple iPod case, just not slippery. You know what I mean? It's more glossy. The LEDs are nice, not a big deal. Honestly, I'm fine with the sound that comes out of the Meta Quest. I think it sounds all right, but I want something a little bit more immersive, and I definitely wanted something wireless just to pop them in. So I haven't even taken the thing out of the box over here except for charging this. So we're gonna do this all together, just you and I. Let's see if I can make this thing go. There we go. I don't usually have my glasses on, even though they do work with the Quest Pro. I'm good. So let's grab this little dongle here. This is Quest Pro. I do have a little makeshift strap I made for this thing. It works. It definitely makes your head a little bit better. I do have this cable here that I don't like really plugging in the cable in and out of the actual device. So what I did is I actually plug in this extender, and I just plugged everything in this just to keep the wear and tear from the actual device. So I actually have to unplug this here. And then this goes in over here. Just plugs in the Type-C port. Nothing crazy. So there's 3 sizes. It looks like there's small, medium, large. I'm guessing, honestly, I don't even know what the heck I am. I feel like headphones are very, very unique. They're all different. This guy feels a little loose, so that's the medium. Let's try the small. Small's it got loose, so maybe I gotta do large. I don't see myself as a large ear guy, but maybe. Oh. I'm a large ear guy. Okay, so these are not connected yet. So I wonder if there's a trick to them. Probably is. I bet you there's a trick. I don't know if there's any touch things in here. Let's plug these in here. I hear a noise, but it's definitely not coming out of the, okay. So these are not necessarily just plug and play. Let's go look at something. Oh, the manual. The manual, the one thing that no one ever reads. I don't read these things. Ugh. It's a thick manual. This thing must come in like 75 languages. Or, oh, it's one of these guys. All this for headphones. Connecting, connected. All right, so purple means connected, which we're all purple. This is Spanish. Spanish. What is this? Dual connect? No. You have English? Oh, that's kind of cool. So up here. So up in here, up in this little guy here, there's like a cavity here. You can actually take the dongle that plugs into there, and it plugs in there, so you have it all together. It's kind of cool. I don't think I've actually seen that in other videos, but let's give it another test here. Just unplugged it and plugged it in. Oh, need them in my ear. Okay, so they are. All right, they are working. But holy hell, are they quiet? I mean, like, I can barely hear the ding. Is there a way to turn them up on this? There are no volume controls. Wow. I mean, let's just load up something. I mean, they're very quiet. I have it on full max right now. There's no way that they're this quiet. I mean, I can barely hear it.
A few moments later.
I figured out what it is. So in the Quest like layout in the control panel, I was turning up the volume through the slider. That doesn't work. You actually can't adjust any sound through the slider, and you can only do it through the hardware keys. So you'll slide it all the way up, and then you go back, and the volume's down. Right? You just exit out of the app, go back in there, and the volume's down. If you, you know what? I'll show you. So I've got the dongle in, I got everything plugged in. I come here and I want to turn this stuff up, right? I get like an error here saying it's too loud. Oh. Right, come here, come back. And that's it. That's what I get for volume. Now in my head, it's very quiet. It's not very loud at all. I come in here, I want to blast it all the way up here. Good. I want to come in like virtual desktop, just open something up. Still very, very quiet. Barely hear it. Come in here. Remember, we turned it fully up and now it's back down. The only way that this works is through the hard volumes. Now you turn it up on the volume. Now we're talking. Like this. Oh yeah. I can hear it. It sounds good. It's good now. Which is good. So now I'm actually gonna try, oh, this is good. I'm just gonna sit here and let you show. This sounds good. I think it's loud enough. I wouldn't want it to be anything louder than this. I know some people said it was too quiet. I mean, beforehand, you couldn't barely hear it, but I think it's a good volume. Pretty excited. Let's try this out. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna be like a little midget playing Pop 1. But I'm curious to hear if I hear anything new. Oh, it's so slow playing on the Quest, like the games themselves, and not playing through PC VR. God. All right, I'm just gonna jump right in. Yeah, that's, I'm not there yet. But if you wanna know who I am, TMD, Popeyes, it's Wet Cactus. That's me. Here's my friend code. Right there. Show some love. All right, let's see what this thing sounds like real quick. It's definitely, it isolates other noise. It sounds good. I don't hear my kids. God. What's up, boys? It's definitely bassy, very bassy. Sounds good. It's kind of hard. Oh, come here. All right. All right, so real quick. Whew. All right. So we figured that out, that the volume slider in the Quest Pro doesn't work. I'm curious if it works on the Quest 2. Does your slider work to change the volume? Because mine doesn't. And it could be a firmware thing. You know, this might have worked with other people's at some point in time, but not mine. Yeah, initial thoughts here. Sounds good. Very bassy. They're not bad. They're not great. You know, they're not. They're gonna do what you want for here. You're not gonna start mixing some high-end audio or do any of that stuff. But it's great for games. They are noise canceling in sense that it blocks out all the ambient noise from around. But yeah, it's a little finicky, right? I think they should put that in the menu that doesn't work. I always use the menu. I hate trying to find the volume buttons in here or the Quest Pro. All the buttons are under here. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. They're not too bad. They're worth $80. They're worth $100. And I'll drop a link down there. And yeah, hey, have a good Thanksgiving. It's my birthday, by the way. 26 is my birthday. I won't leave my Venmo. Keep your money, but just drop a subscription. Drop a subscription. Just drop a subscription. Just hit the subscription. Subscribe. If you subscribe to something, does that mean you have a subscription? You have a subscription to my YouTube channel? Is that how that works? I don't know. Have a good day.